Queen Tulsa, baby. Your favorite shade, your hottest tea, and your headline queen. The Wendy Williams of YouTube, iconic, epic, and always petty when I need to be. Queen Tulsa, I'm the queen of YouTube. I'm the Wendy Williams of YouTube. Treat me right, I'll treat you right. Treat me wrong, I'll treat you wrong. Hit that like, I don't bite. Hit that like, I promise you'll like. Cameras on, baby, I control the stage. Every headline bends when I set the page. Hot topics burn, I deliver with grace. Shady little smirk while I give you faith. From the gossip rooms to the YouTube fight, turn petty words into sleepless nights. If I say stops here, then it's all through. No one drops tea like I do. I'm the queen of YouTube. I'm the Wendy Williams of YouTube. Treat me right, I'll treat you right. Treat me wrong, I'll treat you wrong. Hit that like, I don't bite. Hit that like, I promise you'll like. Like and subscribe, let the numbers climb. Serving raw truth with a touch of divine. Breaking news, baby, I say it bold. Every word drips, hotter than gold. Discussing cases, I keep receipts. I'm a boss in heels with the fire and heat. You want the tea, I'll pour it smooth. I'm Queen Tulsa, baby, I set the mood. Sweet on the lips, but sharp when I speak. But my shade unique. Iconic, epic, I reign supreme. Queen Tulsa, the boss, I'm the headline queen. Don't get it twisted, baby. You came for the gossip, but you stayed for the queen. I don't chase views, views chase me. Now sip that tea, and don't forget to hit that like. Queen Tulsa, I'm the queen of YouTube. I'm the Wendy Williams of YouTube. Treat me right, I'll treat you right. Treat me wrong, I'll treat you wrong. Hit that like, I don't bite. Hit that like, I promise you'll like. And remember, if I say it stops here, it stops here.
All right, y'all. What's up? What's going down? What's going down? What's going down, y'all? We were just, browsing around the neighborhood and we saw Pastor live and he had Brian over there. And y'all, I went up into the live and I'm just like, I was listening and they were just arguing, but him and Brian was just cool the other day. Now they're, I guess, having a whole conversation about desiccation, and this is my thing. I told y'all earlier that Passa was creepy. His name should be Pastor Creepy because he's out here preying on these younger men. He gonna sit up here and put God in it. He gonna sit up here and say, yeah, I know y'all like these old men, them daddies, them father figures and this, that, and the third. I'm like, well, what type of young dude you looking for? So you advertising that you're available to be someone's dad. And then you want to get sexual with them. Make that make sense. That's a little weird to me. I mean, no, I'm good on that. You're not to be trusted, dude. Associate Minister and Reserve Deacon Mr. Terry Jones says, hello, Queen Tulsa. Good evening. Um, let's see. One, YouTube support reminders. Reminder viewers and subscribers of this YouTube channel, please set an alarm on your cell phone for each of these wonderful, informative, and entertaining YouTube live stream broadcasts. Please hit the like button. It really helps this YouTube channel get a positive rating from the YouTube algorithm. It also helps this YouTube channel's videos to be exposed to more subscribers. Please hit the share button. It really helps YouTube videos to be exposed to social media networks. It also helps this YouTube channel's videos to be exposed to more non-subscribers, viewers, and subscribers reminders. All right, so let's get up into it. So when we say that we have Associate Minister and Reserve Deacon Mr. Terry Jones, this is the type of time that he's on all the time. This brother is a member of the community. He's Associate Minister and Reserve Deacon Mr. Terry Jones. Jay Wilson is, and I'm not into comparing nobody, but dude, you over there playing church. You over there playing church, and I'm gonna just say this: you are out here mocking and using the Lord to get some bussy. You mocking the Lord out here to get bussy. You trying to get your bussy fix using the Lord. Talking about, oh, yeah, I know what y'all like. So what do you mean you know what they like? What have you been studying? I thought you was in school. You got time to study other things? You've been studying these men. You've been studying their behaviors, their actions, and it sounds like you've been waiting on a moment to get in there. You've been waiting for a moment to get in there. You know what? What's so interesting is, this is a 55-year-old man that wants to sit up, um he wants to sit up here and be in competition with somebody that's, he's like way everybody's senior that he's trying to go up against. What he's trying to do is align himself with younger people so he can appear to be young, so he can appear to be cool, and that he can appear to be trusted. But that man cannot be trusted. This man sat up here and befriended women on this line, on this app, and did them so wrong. Everything that he wants to put off on me is what he did. You're around here for all the wrong reasons. You're preying on people. Preying. He's not praying. He's acting like an animal, like he's hunting. I'm about to put up a poll. So the poll is Passa giving a predator? Uh-huh. Predator using God to get bussy. God's name to get bussy. Mm-hmm. What else? He's preying on the vulnerable because these people that are over there, they're vulnerable. They get SSI checks. Well, some of them. And then we're gonna do we're gonna say that is passive given that trailer home messed him up. Because y'all said that he grew up in a trailer home, right? Okay, so let's go ahead and get into it. Make sure you guys are liking, sharing, and subscribing to the channel. Listen here, we are here. We'll only be here for a limited time. We will be back here at 7:30 to give you guys hot topics. If you enjoy hot topics, we're going to fill you in on all of what you missed throughout the week, including Real Housewives of Potomac, Wendy Osefo and her husband. Oh, child. Honey, they went and turned themselves in. And so we got a lot coming with that and other celebrity news. Miss Wendy Williams was featured in a magazine in New York. So we're going to get into all the hot topics. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. I did put us up a goal. So this is our deep dive fund. If you guys can help me out with this deep dive fund, it's only $10. Everybody can send me $10. We only need 10 people to send $10, $10. Okay. All right. So let's get into it. So he's over there. He's going back and forth with Brian on the panel. Brian has a illness. Brian has diabetes. Baby, Brian has diabetes. He can't stop lying. If God came down here today and said, Brian, stop lying, Brian, to tell her, he said, God, I'm not going to lie no more. Child, God, he'll turn right around that corner and go lie. And see, a liar is a dangerous person. You know, y'all see this stuff. Oh, it's content, this, that, and the third. What will a person do for $1? And you talking about you going to go on a trip with them and they willing to throw you to the wolves at any given time. Make it make sense. You got people on here taking up donations, not being honest about the funds. You see what I'm saying? You got people like me that give you guys great commentary, great content. And guess what? I got the beef sector shook, honey. Pretty much, I got these dudes like really on one. They are really, I'm making these dudes back down. And listen here, ladies, I'm here for us. I'm standing up for women's rights, women empowerment. We need to bridge the gap. Women. I don't need to put a like, oh, biological women, oh, trans women, women. Women that know that they damn women. And we got to talk about these neglectful individuals on this app. They do it right here in front of y'all, and y'all just sit and laugh. It's like, do y'all enjoy child abuse and this, that, and the third? I mean, these are questions that we got to ask ourselves. What's really going on in this climate right now? We got an individual that's out here preying on individuals that can't even make rational decisions. When you talk about Brian, he can't make no rational decision, even when it comes to his health. That man left the hospital. When we talk about Castro and Tommy, they both are alcoholics. You give them a platform to come on there and spew things up. And when they take it off the internet, then you want to bag up. Oh, you didn't have nothing to do with it. But you thought by having Tommy on your panel, by making Castro jealous, that's an illness. Something is going on. And listen, if y'all don't believe me, take a listen right quick. Take a listen. If y'all don't believe me, take a listen. It's written all over you. I see you. Mm-hmm. Okay, I know y'all like older men. Y'all like those father figures, them daddies. I know y'all like them daddies. It's the gray in my beard. It's the gray in my beard, I think. That's what it is. It's the gray in my beard. Oh, Lord. My God. Now, y'all see how he tried to put God in it? Listen here. We're going to do that one more time. Listen. This man said that he knows that these dudes need father figures preying on the vulnerable. Let's get into it. I know you do. It's written all over you. I see you. Mm-hmm. Okay, I know y'all like older men. Y'all like those father figures, them daddies. I know y'all like them daddies. It's the gray in my beard. It's the gray in my beard, I think. That's what it is. It's the gray in my beard. Oh, Lord. My God. Sir, nobody's interested in you. You're old enough to be our father. Like, why would we? No. Like, girl, you are not it. Y'all see that little nasty little snicker that he made after he did it? And it makes me feel like, so are you in a church praying on men that need a father figure just so you can get close, just so you can have a moment? Because when we look at what's going on in the media across the nation, and you talk about these pastors being taken in, we had a Houston pastor and his wife get arrested because they were in a cult type situation. And over here in the beef sector, it gives cult type situations. People will sell out. People will sell their soul for that mighty dollar. Give them, give them some money, they'll fold. Give them some money, they'll turn left. Give them some money, they'll retract their statement. Money ain't the root of all evil. It's the freaking love. The love of money. The love. The love of it. It'll make you do some things that I couldn't even say that you wouldn't have done because shit, you done it. Ain't no taking it back when you've already committed the action. Ain't no rewind after you done did something out here in the public. You sit out here and you calling. I mean, this is an old 55-year-old man that has to work 7 jobs that gets fired every other month. They don't even let him go through the 90-day period. They say after 30 days, bitch, you gotta go. You got the 30-day probation. 30 days, girl. Get on up out of here. You farting and dig it up in your nose and around here staring down men and you ain't even doing your job. You supposed to been over there answering the phones. You ain't supposed to be over here talking to security, trying to give walk-arounds and doing all that. You be doing too much. Leave these men alone at these jobs. Leave them alone. And that's why they got a man to come up in that church that knew how to conduct himself. That knew how to conduct himself, that wasn't going to yell and scream at the choir. Y'all supposed to be singing. You screaming at them. You throwing your hand like y'all. I mean, you're the director. You can't play the keyboard and give and do the and give direction at the same time. You look like an angry maniac on that keyboard up in that church. And I see why they let you go. We gonna have to let you go. But that was okay for you because you're always used to getting walking papers. You always want to talk about what somebody accomplishments are. But girl, can you accomplish being on a job for at least a year? I mean, can you at least I mean, I ain't even gonna give you a year. Girl, just make it out of the 30 days. I'm at the 90-day probation. Try to make it to where you can stay instead of them telling you that you gotta go within those 30 days. Try to make it to the 90-day mark. Uh-huh. See, I feel like you be on these temp service jobs because you getting services and you can't make a certain amount of money. So that's why you're always, oh, okay, I'm back at the workforce. Is that why you had to get back in school? Because you joined workforce and there's rules and regulations, classes, like y'all like to call out for uppity. Yes, ma'am. Miss Two Mortgages on an old ass 1967 ranch style home that you and others have lived in, honey, it wasn't yours. You weren't the first people that lived in that home. See, the difference with me is I am thankful and I am grateful for Habitat for Humanity. Okay. They had some humanity. Okay. And they help individuals that are starting off that want to have, a dream life where everybody wants that dream life. They want a house, they want kids, they want a family, they want to own, you know what I'm saying, have their own. So it was possible. And it was so because we were able to get into the program and we have our home where we can raise our beautiful children, not only our dogs. See, me and my husband, we don't only just share children, we share animals as well. Animals aren't, you know, our main source of recognition to our children. Hmm. Absolutely. Yes, shout out to Habitat for Humanity. Listen here, this is my home. This is what God had for me and my husband and I and our family. This is what God had for my husband and I and our family. We are the first, and this will be a legacy that we leave to our family. See, we are not the same when it comes to thinking and things like that because I think about the future. Our children are our future. Since everybody wants to bring up Miss Whitney Houston, our children are our future. And why don't you take time and invest in your community into your youth? It's very rewarding. Trust me. See, I can get on here and kiki and ha ha, but that's not my reality. You got this oversized, overgrown man. Why are you wanting to take a trip with a 30-year-old dude? Where's your man? Does your man not want to go on trips with you? Does your man not want to go on trips with you? And then this is my thing. You're saying, oh, me and my man, we didn't been together for such and such years. We have our own properties. Well, it seems like somebody's scared of commitment, you know, or somebody is hiding who they truly are. Somebody is living this facade like they got it going on and they robbing Peter to pay Paul. Don't come out here. This is my thing. Always be humble. You could be up to date and you could be down tomorrow. Always be humble yourself. Humble yourself. Be humble. Sit down. Like seriously, every moment isn't about you. Every moment isn't about you. Dude was so triggered that I did not come up on that link. And I wasn't even talking to him. I'm gonna show y'all how pressed dude was. It was somebody in the comments. They always like to, have like little conversations. And I entertain them because I enjoy them because I want them to come every time that I'm somewhere. So it's like, let me do my thing, But he thought that I was talking to him. It's not my fault that the shoe fit and you had to put it on. It is not my fault. It is not my fault. And did I mention that he said that he will take Ness' life? Baby, that man said he will take her life. He said he will let her put her hands on him and he will delete her right in Vegas, like that man did that old boy. That's what Jay Wilson said. He sure did. Girl, Miss Darlings, don't come in here with the shits today. We was just doing good, girl. You just made it off a timeout, girl. Okay, let's try to make it through this live. Let's try to make it through this live, okay? Because I don't want to have to grab you by your little bitty ponytail. Uh-huh. Because it ain't much there. And I don't want to do you like that because I know that's a quick weave in your thumbnail. That's a quick weave. And the only thing that's holding it together is a little, little cheeky ponytail up under that. So let's stay let's talk about some toast. You keep repping Wendy Williams, but the only Wendy you gonna be is Wendy Osefo. Girl, please. Listen here. First and foremost, um, I'm not gonna live beyond my means, and I don't give a damn what nobody say about me. I'm not living beyond my means to impress somebody that don't give a damn about me, that's gonna have something to say about me, whether if I'm doing good, bad, or indifferent. No. I ain't no. That was in my younger life. If y'all wanted me to live for the world and what care what people thought, shit, y'all should have called me years and years ago. That's when I cared about what people said about me, honey. I got my confidence when I started smoking crack. Okay. Moving right along. Associate Minister and Reserve Deacon Mr. Terry Jones says, one, we are all farmers in another person's life. We can plant seeds or we can plant weeds. Okay. Let's get into number two. Seeds are the positive things of life and the light of life. Okay. 3, weeds are the negative things of life and the darkness of life. Come on now. Number 4, the question is, what are you planting in another person's life? Now that's it. Now that's the one right there. That's the one right there. Because as I went into the beef sector, and like I told Krista, me and Krista, we've been doing good. And y'all give Krista a shout out for me. Tell her I mentioned her on the show. But yeah, she and I, we was having banter and I told her, girl, this is just banter. But really, I'm like, okay, sis, this is just for play. And I really had to break it down to her and say, sis, you've got to stop letting these dudes talk to you crazy. No, ma'am. It was banter. It was fun. It was hee hee ha. Ha. Everything has a season. That season is up of being a stupid bitch. You got to stop. Get on out here, take your power back. I don't care how you have to get it back. Get it back. Pull your power back. Don't be letting these dudes know. You're the queen. Okay? You are the gift and walk in it. Get back into your vagina power. And I told y'all to go see Alexis K. Tyler on her channel. She's teaching you guys vagina power. Get into your power. Get into it. Feel it, smell it, breathe it. Take it back. Mm-mm. Girl, you can't be on here being no sucker. No, ma'am. We don't. Like, girl, I get that we done been through something, but girl, go through it. Give it, a little minute, like 10 seconds, 20 seconds, and get back up and get back in the game. Yeah, we don't stay down long. They can't keep a good woman down. Okay? Let's get into it. All right. Hey, Peephole. Peephole done came up in here. Oh, wow, that's nasty. Okay, well, yes. Okay, I just have to read some of those comments, but let's get into it. So, as I was saying, so Jelly Jar is down there in the audience arguing back and forth. I'm just like, girl, you sitting up here telling Stefan to stay off links. Girl, stay out of these chats and just let these people do what they got to do. Let them talk about your event. You know what I'm saying? Pop up every once in a while, but around that time, shoots. I mean, it's gonna be so much going on. Don't bore us, is what I'm saying. Like, don't bore us. And then I feel like I'm already bored because the storylines are whack. The people that are going are whack, liars, scammers, deceivers, and I don't know. I guess if things go the way that they want, um the people that are at the top, it's gonna be a whole showdown. Hey, Norris Tony, how you doing? Yes, it's gonna be a whole showdown over there, child. Yes. Uh-huh. Yes. And so I'm just chilling, to be honest. And like I said, when it comes to the content, the commentary, I'm still gonna be here. I'm still gonna stand up. And who else do we have in here? Brian. Brian, is something seriously wrong with that man? And Brian, please stop coming on camera with all that sweat on your face. It looks disgusting. Ew. Like, I'm just not feeling that. You know, I'm not feeling it. I don't know. And then, oh my God, did y'all see the Miss O'Brien? Child, this woman, oh my God, ladies, these dudes are like making fun of you. They are having you on that channel just to talk about you and laugh about it. What is wrong with y'all? Y'all gotta stop that. For real, y'all gotta stop. Y'all gotta bring it back. Bring it back. Don't be crying over nobody on no darn YouTube. Like, really seriously, go get some therapy. And when you go to therapy, you need to be honest. Stop lying to them people. Tell them, you're insecure. You want to be validated and you look for others to compliment you to make you feel good. You can't do it for yourself. That's just real. Okay, so I'm about to release the poll. Okay, so the poll is uh I passive giving. I meant to say is passive giving um A, predator, B, using God name to get bussy, C, preying on the vulnerable, D, that trailer home messed him up. So in that a predator, it's got 50%. Passive giving predator. And what comes in second, preying on the vulnerable at 25%. And it's a tie in third, using God's name to get bussy. That trailer home messed him up, honey. Well, listen here. That is my commentary. That is 30 minutes of my royal time. Thank you all for tuning in, and I'll see you on the next broadcast. So long.
Queen Tulsa, baby. Your favorite shade, your hottest tea, and your headline queen. The Wendy Williams of YouTube, iconic, epic, and always petty when I need to be. Queen Tulsa, I'm the queen of YouTube. I'm the Wendy Williams of YouTube. Treat me right, I'll treat you right. Treat me wrong, I'll treat you wrong. Hit that like, I don't bite. Hit that like, I promise you'll like. Cameras on, baby, I control the stage. Every headline bends when I set the page. Hot topics burn, I deliver with grace. Shady little smirk while I give you faith. From the gossip rooms to the YouTube fight, turn petty words into sleepless nights. If I say stops here, then it's all through. No one drops tea like I do. I'm the queen of YouTube. I'm the Wendy Williams of YouTube. Treat me right, I'll treat you right. Treat me wrong, I'll treat you wrong. Hit that like, I don't bite. Hit that like, I promise you'll like. Like and subscribe, let the numbers climb. Serving raw truth with a touch of divine. Breaking news, baby, I say it bold. Every word drips, hotter than gold. Just cause in cases I keep receipts. I'm a boss in heels with the fire and heat. You want the tea, I'll pour it smooth. I'm Queen Tulsa, baby, I set the mold. Sweet on the lips, but sharp when I speak. But my shade unique. Iconic, epic, I reign supreme. Queen Tulsa, the boss, I'm the headline queen. Don't get it twisted, baby. You came for the gossip, but you stayed for the queen. I don't chase views, views chase me. Now sip that tea, and don't forget to hit that like. Queen Tulsa, I'm the queen of YouTube. I'm the Wendy Williams of YouTube. Treat me right, I'll treat you right. Treat me wrong, I'll treat you wrong. Hit that like, I don't bite. Hit that like, I promise you'll like. And remember, if I say it stops here, it stops here.